Hello. Thought I'd throw together a little vlog of the Bermuda trip. May as well, we gotta remember the trip. So, leaving my apartment now and going to grab a bagel in Jersey City. It's a nice, quiet Thursday morning. Not too much going on. So, gonna grab my bagel and then gonna head to the airport. It's 7 o'clock-ish right now, and flight's at 10, so got some time. But yeah, a lot of stuff planned for this weekend. It's really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Made it to Newark. Took the path to Newark. Made it to Newark at the NJ Transit station. Gotta hop on a train to EWR to Newark. Whenever I get here, it's like 20 minutes. Got my bagel, so I can eat that in the meantime and just chill. Yeah. All right, at the airport, made it through security. It's 8:30-ish. My flight doesn't board until like 9:45, 9:40. So I got a little bit of time to kill. Yeah, here's the airport, flying United today, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. Limited to just the backpack as well. So we're just gonna be backpacking Bermuda essentially. Yeah, going to the terminal. I'll show you guys when we get there. Haven't told my parents yet either, and so I'm just gonna send them a picture of the flight board, and hopefully we'll see the reactions. Got off the plane in Bermuda. Leaving the airport, gotta go through immigration. Oh, good to know they have a bunch of rum and stuff here through the terminal, so I'll be grabbing that on the way out. Bacardi. Yeah, in Bermuda. Is that not crazy? I don't know. It's insane. So, gotta get the immigration and then see you guys on the other side. Okay. Made it to Bermuda, went through immigration, got the Bermuda stamp. So now outside, weather's so nice. Just chilling. It's very humid. I will say it's very humid. Waiting on the bus. So I'm just waiting on the bus. Just like how it is in New Jersey, Jersey City. No idea when the bus is gonna be here, to be honest. But get my bearings together and yeah, just vibe, you know? Taking the sun. I don't think the bus should take more than like 10-15 minutes, hopefully. So yeah, I guess it'll get here when it gets here, and I'll record when that happens. Hopped off the bus, walking to my Airbnb. You know, sidewalks in Bermuda. So I'm just walking on the street. It is so beautiful. Like, this is just fantastic. Oops. Got a car coming. But yeah, the weather is just so beautiful here. Yeah, this is great. I love this. Here's the street, I believe. Yeah, Fort George Hill. The Airbnb is up here. Staying in St. George's. I mean, look at that view. That's fantastic. I mean, we were driving by everything coming up here, and it just looks fantastic. Like, all right, 3 Fort George Hill. So, yeah. I mean, this is sick. So, let me figure out how to get into the Airbnb. Oh, like they got a little. Oh, it's probably someone's house, but look at this. I mean, just look at that view. That's fantastic. Okay, yeah, let me figure out how to get in this Airbnb. And yeah. All right, made it to the Airbnb. It is hot outside. You can see I'm sweaty. Definitely not the best place, but you know, it'll get the job done. Yeah, it smells like a Caribbean island in here, but that's fine. So you walk in through the door. There is a like nightstand situation, desk that has like instructions, mirror, the keys, and then some water. And oh, they have Costco. I wonder how they got Costco water here. Yeah, bed. It's a fine bed. Doesn't have any issues. Couch. Here, let me just turn on the camera. Okay, yeah, couch, bed, desk, some storage, pictures, some trash and stuff. There's like a little kitchenette sort of situation. Has like a stove. Won't be using it, but fridge, microwave, some stuff, TV, big TV, little table here. Then a bathroom, which looks fine. Sink, mirror, toilet. Yeah, I mean, there's been worse places I've stayed for sure. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad at all. So, yeah, now it's time to actually like vacation. All right, change real quick. Found the Airbnb, which I showed you guys. I'm heading to the beach. There is a few within like a 20-minute walk or so. I'm walking today. No motor transportation today. Got my good old legs. There is Tobacco Bay and Achilles Bay, both of which are kind of the same area, like the north east part of the island. So I'm heading over there. Yeah, just walking. I'll show you guys the things I see. These houses are pretty nice. They're all like super colorful and stuff. Kind of walking up into like old St. George. This is like one of the oldest like places of civilization or something, like in Bermuda, like in terms of Bermuda. Yeah, really nice. I mean, the weather is just fantastic. Like it's like just hot enough where it's like you want to get in the water, but like not too hot where it's like unbearable to be outside. Here's more of St. George. Should have brought my camera with me. I did bring it, like I brought it on the trip, but like I'm not bringing it with me over now because I felt like, you know, meh. But yeah, I mean, here, I'll flip the camera around to show you guys. Oops, sorry, trouble getting a grip on it, but like, yeah, look at this, man. Fantastic. Yeah, like I mentioned before, there's no sidewalk, so you just kind of walk on the road. So like, look at these houses. They look, I mean, they're super old, like colonial style houses. Yeah, and there's not too much traffic either. It's like a little boutique. This is cool. I mean, this is a great way to just like see the city, you know. I love this. This is like fantastic. So yeah, just rolling now. This is the unfinished church. I'll go check it out. It's a UNESCO protected site because, like, I don't know, it's like unfinished. Super sick though. Be a really cool picture if you were like standing right there where this guy is. Yeah, really cool. This is something crazy, just stumbled upon. Just walking to the beaches and Fort St. Catharines. This is, I don't know what this is. What I read on this. Looks interesting though, doesn't it? It says they removed gunpowder from the magazines that stood on the hill and placed and loaded the barrels onto ships in service of American patriots in the rebellion against the British. Yeah, good for Bermuda, man. No one likes the British. Yeah, it's super sick. I wish I brought my camera. I'm so jealous. Like, jealous, maybe upset is probably the better word. Had some sick pictures. I'll have to come back here. I think tonight, I'm just walking this whole thing again. I wanted to explore a little bit of St. George's, and I'm just kind of ended up doing it right now. So tonight I'll probably walk around with my camera a little bit and do some of the sightseeing. Isha, this one's for you. We got the golf course right here. Look at this. Look at that hole right there. That was nice. Crazy. This is Tobacco Bay. I'll be coming back here. I'm gonna go check out a fort really quick. And there's another beach over there that I want to check out as well. But yeah, this is Tobacco Bay. This looks sick. It'd be nice to just go swim a little bit, you know. Really cool. At the St. Regis. You see St. Regis. Looks like a little bit of a resort. And they got the little friendly rooster over here, crossing the street. Why did the chicken cross the road? Let's see why. Let's ask him. Sir, why'd you cross the road? To go sit in the handicap spots. That's exactly why. All right, and just like that, we have somewhat arrived to Fort St. Catherine. I gotta climb that little hill over there. Oh, something's getting in the way. Oh, my charger. All right, Fort St. Catherine. Yeah, not too bad. It looks pretty nice. This is Achilles Bay too. It's on the other side. Yonder that way. Yeah, Fort St. Catherine over here. I mean, the water looks fantastic. You can't really see it, but like, see a little bit of blue over there. Woo-wee. Yeah, we will be checking this out. It has good views too. Yeah, this is still the St. Regis. I recorded that last clip like literally right there, so not too far. This is maybe like a 20-minute walk from the Airbnb, so yeah, not too bad. The AC is nice in here. You can see it's like a pretty typical museum. A little bit of information on Fort St. Catherine. There's some information earlier that Fort Victoria is not open to the public, which is good to know. Got some jewels here. It's cool. I don't think that's the path. Yeah, I think it's on this way. Ooh, this is cool. Here, let me flip the camera. That's what I'm seeing. Go down into the fort. Oh, this is the gunpowder room, I think. Yeah, magazine. It's cool. Looks like, oh, there's a little light passage over here. Let's go check it out. Oh, this is just the outside. Yeah, that'd be a cool view. Okay, sit back down. Ooh, that looks scary. Not rocking with that. Looks like it's just storage, but still looks scary. Alright. Magazine, lanterns, another light box. Oh, this is got the fort sealed off here, but it's a light passage. Lanterns are placed in the light boxes along the passage to light the western end of the magazine. So I guess this is also a magazine. Another light passage under here, must be. Let's see if we can check it out. Oh. No gossiping. This is cool. I mean, on the entrance it said that they renovated this place like 5 times. So I doubt this is what it originally looked like. Because this is like actually pretty nice. Different types of lanterns. More light passages. Oh look, we got a little buddy here. Like a homeboy. Shouts. Lift. Oh shoot, this is where we were just looking. Oh yeah, this is the lift, I think. This thing. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna walk through this museum, see what it has to offer. And then probably see you guys when we get outside. This is the shell room. Here, let me do one time zoom. Yeah, this is the shell room. Got a bunch of just shells sitting here. You can see how they loaded it. More lanterns, different types of shells. Yeah, pretty sick. They had this little lamp recess in here. They gotta call it out, but back there they had a little shell lift as well. A little map of the fort and kind of how it's progressed. Started as just like a wee little thing and became like this whole way to the island. So from earlier, it said that they were looking to, the way outside way, looking to, oh, this is for guns, so this is kind of cool. They were looking to hide from or defend themselves from the Spanish. But obviously this is the British as well. Right. Yeah, Spirit Awaits Washington's Army. Shout out the Bermudans. Oh, look at all their stations. Oh my god. Bombay. Crazy. There's all these old swords. Imagine getting stabbed out here. That'd be crazy. All these different muskets and rifles and stuff. Super sick. Jesus, look at this bad thing. This thing's huge. Step down here. Look at that. Crazy gun. It looks like it's like painted in place or something. I mean, look at that view. That's crazy. Imagine you get sieged on. Warships coming here. You got, I mean, perfect vantage point here. Go. You get some fools. I mean, look at this. This is sick. So cool. Yeah, this would be such a great picture. Wish I had my camera. Guys, this is sick. Look at this. We're at the roof of the fort. Like, look at that. Is that not fantastic? Look at this. The water. Oh my goodness. That's it. Get up here. I mean, look at this. That's ridiculous. Territory, whatever you want to call it. Come on, fly your own flag. Don't fly the British. So this is so sick, though. Just gotta see over everything. How was that? Man, look at this water. Openness here. Goes all the way to Europe. Imagine being stationed as a fort in like 1600, and then you're just here, and then now there's the St. Regis right next door. Look at that water. I mean, that's just fantastic. Just finished up at the fort, which is up there. Here, this is Achilles Bay. Super fun. Just like a dozen or so. It's like a little cove right here, so we'll definitely hop in the water. Gotta take a phone call in like 10 minutes. So after that, definitely jump in. Just went swimming at Achilles Bay. I got word from Coinbase. They had called me saying maybe in line for an offer. So waiting on official details, but no better place to hear that news than here. I mean, look at that. That's fantastic. Oh, is this place like close enough? What's going on here? Scraped myself up a little bit on one of the rocks out there. Didn't see it. And got my knee a little bit, but it's not too bad. I'm not gonna show the camera though, because that's gross, but it ain't too bad. Just a little bit. Maybe some of my ankle too. It's fine. Not doing too bad though. Gonna go do wherever, Tobacco Bay, and grab a rum swizzle. And yeah. Carnival ship in the distance. At Tobacco Bay, everyone seems to be leaving, so it's a little awkward. Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, people seem to be leaving though, so we'll see what's going on. Bro, there are fish literally right here. Oh my god, look at this. That is so cool. They got my rum swizzle and the fish are just chilling. They're hanging out right here, bro. That's crazy. More fish, bro. These fish, and this is crazy. Yeah, I'm not too sure what this is. It looks like a reef or something. So many fish still here too. This is crazy. I'm about to get up on these rocks over here and just explore. This stuff is so cool. Like there's so many like rock formations and stuff. If you like this kind of stuff, man, this is Bermuda, man. That's crazy. I think I mentioned it, but I got the rum swizzle from Tobacco Bay. They call it the TB swizzle here, but it's okay. It's not strong enough. It was already pre-made too. Rum swizzle, it's like I think it's like orange and grapefruit with rum. Not bad, but yeah, this one's pre-made, so it's fine. Gonna go try to get some pictures among these rocks over here. Just gotta set up my phone so I can like actually grab a picture. But gonna do that. There's a ton of fish. Got some videos of it. So it's crazy. This is crazy. You can just grab a drink. The sand it's like rocky, but it's crazy. You can just grab a. Well, I think high tide's coming in. Some of these chairs are getting a little high. And then you can just like grab a. Sorry, I'm forgetting. You can just grab a drink and just walk out here and explore this stuff. This is so cool. Look at this, Tobacco Bay. That's my stuff. That's my stuff. Man, if I had come here earlier, I would definitely spend. You could easily spend a whole day here, just like exploring all this stuff. I mean, this is sick. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's like little, I want to say volcanoes. I don't know what they are. You can't really see, but I can see it. Like little mounds or like little holes in the water. I wonder what those are. Must be like snakes or something in there. Like you see this, like, yeah, you can see it right there. A little bit right there. It's like a mound with a little hole on top. So it's interesting. Man, look at this, bro. This is crazy. Nope, it's not. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Tobacco Bay, man. This is definitely like a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for sure. The drinks are better, it'd be 10 out of 10. But I mean, there's like no one here too, which is a crazy part. I think I'll discuss this later when I'm walking. I gotta talk to you guys about something while I'm walking, but it's crazy. The water, I mean, it's so clear. Like, boom. Like, jeez, it's so cool. This is cool. Got this bird, just chilling right there. Got it's like some bluffs. I don't know what you call it. Let's see, there's a little path right here. We can take a look. Look at this. I feel like it's so hidden, you know? Like, this whole place. I mean, there's just not many people around, which is crazy. Considering it's summer season, this is like their peak tourist season. Got those lads up there looking at the same view I am and taking this in. This is crazy. That's the fort we were just at earlier. And that's the St. Regis. My towel's about to fall off my body. Yeah, I mean, this is just so cool. I did not say any bad words. Got some people kayaking over there, that's what it looks like. That's crazy. I wonder what they're doing. And there's that boat. Oh, I think it went around the corner. Yeah, dude, so cool. Coming in. I think that's I gotta check. Plane was coming in hot though. They have some good plane watching. If they have a road that goes literally right next to the airport. You could watch all these planes come in. I think that was British Airways from London. I'll have to double check, but they do have a good plane watching airport. It's just a single runway. But yeah, I mean, you get some nice planes coming in, usually from the East Coast. And they got their one from London that, I don't know, must be mandatory flight for being owned by Europe or by the UK. Yeah, so I'm going back to the Airbnb right now. Gonna clean up a little bit. Yeah, I think my wound is doing all right. Stings a little bit, but it wasn't bleeding too bad anyways, but just gonna take a look at it, a better look at it. Yeah, got about a 20-minute walk back to the Airbnb, and then probably go out for dinner then at that point, and then maybe get some drinks later. There's a brewery, a lot of places to get drinks nearby in St. George's, so yeah, we'll see what the night has in store. This is interesting. I was walking by this place. The Canadian consul is inside a perfume store. Lily Bermuda Perfumery. The Canadian consul. Is that not interesting? I think that's interesting. All right, cleaned up, put back on the same fit, don't judge. You know, I had to travel with just my backpack. Shout out United. I gotta be zooming. So just have a limited number of outfits. Sorry, trying to cross the street here. Alright, yeah, just have a limited number of outfits. I'm going to grab some dinner. I think I made the executive decision. I'm gonna go to Three Kings. It's like they have Indian and kind of a lot of different stuff. But yeah, gonna go to Three Kings and grab some food. And I don't think I'm gonna go out and get pictures later. Just didn't feel like bringing a camera bag with me. I don't know. I really need to get back into photography. But yeah, walk in. And yeah, just gonna go grab food and see what happens afterwards. Oh, I meant to say this earlier. I was saying there's no one here. I think a lot of the locals may live in St. George. I'm not too sure. Or a decent amount. Or they don't know. But the cruise ships dock on the other side of the island in this place called Dockyard. Be going there tomorrow. And so I think that's why. I think tomorrow see a lot busier beaches. So we'll see. But here I mean, we saw Tobacco Bay. There was nobody for how cool that place was. Yeah, so yeah, on my way to grab food though. Nice summer afternoon. This is the Bermuda Town Hall. I mean, that's a beautiful building. I love the red. It's so sick. I would love to have like a house color like this. I like the stucco. It's like such a nice color. I mean, it's fantastic. At Three Kings, sitting on the balcony. That's the town hall that I just mentioned. Just sitting here on the balcony. I'm literally the only person at this restaurant, which is crazy. But their food is decent, it seems. I'll show you the menu in a second. Seems decent, and they had really good reviews too. But yeah, it's just weird. I'm the only person here. I don't know why, but who knows. This is the menu. They got Indian food, so I'm buying something here. Here's chicken tikka masala, but not $7.45. Just plain naan. You gotta add $1.30 for garlic. That's crazy. I mean, these are definitely like New York prices on crack. Yeah, Szechuan chicken. These noodles, I heard people said these hot and spicy angry noodles are also good. I was looking at online, they had I mean, you can see there's like clearly stuff missing here. The guy brought out another menu from, there's a restaurant downstairs. It's Asian and then also Indian as well. So they have more options. I was gonna say they're missing some of the appetizers that I saw online, but I mean, everything is expensive. It's like New York prices on crack, but I'll probably just get the hot and spicy noodles. I think I was gonna get Indian food later this week, so yeah. Got my food. Actually, bro, this is kind of busting. Look at it. It looks good. Just walking around here. Don't really know what to do at this point, but I think I'm gonna pull up to a bar. There's a bar across the street called White Horse, #1 cocktails restaurant. So, but just looking at the views right now. Like, look at this. Is that not great? Yeah, I'm gonna go to this restaurant right there. Got a Tobacco Bay mojito. That's a different place. Got a dark and stormy. So went to another place. That's where you saw the dark and stormy. Oh, maybe we should check out this museum. Rogues and Runners: Story of Bermuda and the American Civil War. That'd be cool. But just walking around Bermuda or St. George's right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit late. Places close early on like Thursday and Friday. There is this froyo place though. I think it's called Yo Cherry. Yo Cherry. Gotta check it out. I think. And then I may end up heading back to the Airbnb, shower, and just chill, FaceTime Shreya, and just relax. Stumbled into a grocery store that was across the street from the froyo place. Seeing if there's any like not Bermuda specific, because I don't think Bermuda really has much specific stuff. If anything, we don't find in like the US, but I'm not really seeing anything. Just like biscuits and stuff, but otherwise everything is like literally straight out of the US. Alright, I haven't done a good job of vlogging. I'm headed back to the Airbnb. It's only like 8:30, 8:45. Thought I'd stay out longer, but a little bit tired. Town's kind of dead too. There's not many people here. I feel like it's a lot of, I mean, there's just generally not a lot of people here. But the people who are here are like locals, and it's just a, you know, different crowd. So I got some ice cream, and it was I showed you the ice cream place, and they had coconut rum ice cream, which is really good. And yeah, heading back to the Airbnb, gonna eat the ice cream and watch YouTube and shower, and then FaceTime Shreya. So yeah, still an eventful night left to be had. yeah. Here's the coconut rum ice cream. Really good. Back at the Airbnb, just chilling. And we're gonna take a shower in a minute and FaceTime and go to sleep. So this is the end of the vlog for today. Tomorrow's a busy day. We have gonna go to Dockyard. Well, first off, I'm gonna get a scooter. So we're gonna be driving to Dockyard. So we're gonna go to Dockyard. We're going to deep sea fishing, or not deep sea fishing, jet skiing and snorkeling. And then gonna go to Swizzle Inn for dinner, which is apparently one of the best places to get a rum swizzle. And they have some good food apparently. And then we'll be coming back to St. George's. So busy day tomorrow. Gonna be going to literally the other side of the island. So we'll stop, and if there's any good views, I'll stop. There's some beaches and stuff I want to check out too. Pink Sand Beach. Yeah, so busy day tomorrow. Hello. Day 2. This is Friday. I think I went to the plane yesterday, but got a lot on the docket today. I am going to get breakfast right now. Just leaving the place. Right. I gotta figure out where the breakfast is. Okay, Mitch was getting breakfast. Got a banana loaf and then an iced latte. Iced latte actually is pretty good. Gonna eat this banana loaf real quick and then walk over to the motorcycle place while I drink my latte. And we're gonna be getting on a scooter today. Take that back. That's not a banana loaf, that's a lemon loaf. That's a banana. But it's okay. I like lemon loaf too. But it's sticky. It's okay. It's good. My mom makes better though. Maybe like 6.5, 7 out of 10. Alright, ate the lemon cake. It was pretty decent. Latte is good. Just sipping on it. No flavoring or anything, just plain latte, you know? Yeah, I don't even know what time it is. Oh. Wait, I'm trying to check. It's 8:25. The bike place was supposed to open at 8:30, but I walked by there. They said it wouldn't, like the sign says 9. So it's kind of a bummer. I was really hoping to get the bike at 8:30, but yeah, the place may not open till 9, even though they said they opened at 8:30. Not too sure what really what's going on there. So gonna get the bike and then we're gonna go to the other side of the island, Dockyard. That would take like an hour. Be cool driving the whole way. That would be pretty sick. In the meantime, I think I'm just gonna walk around and take some pictures. I mean, it's a little more toasty than yesterday, but it's not too bad. Yeah, and yeah, so the plan for today is go to Dockyard. There's a museum over there I want to check out, the Bermuda Museum. It's like their history, like I think it's like probably the most comprehensive museum. And then there's a mall in Dockyard too, which is there, but there's some rum like shops, maybe tasting potentially available, and then the jet skiing and scuba is over on that side of the island too, so we'll be doing that. And then on the way home we'll be trying to catch a trying to go to the beach on the way back. I'm gonna pack my bag. Can't really see it, but everything's packed in there. Got swim clothes and everything, sunscreen, which I'll put on before we go in the water. Don't really need it right now. Trying to hang in the shade. Not doing a good job at that though. And then, yeah. Also something to know, I'll show you guys in a second. Everything is decked out for like, they have this cricket tournament, or cricket match. That's like a super big piece of like the island. It's next week. I wish I could have seen it. Like I wish I was here to watch that. Yeah, it's like a super big cricket match next week, and it's like a big party on the island. And it's like, I think St. George's versus Hamilton or something. And so, yeah, that'd be really cool to watch, but unfortunately we'll be here to watch that cricket match. on the motorcycle, the scooter. This is crazy. This is insane. But yeah, we're here. I wish I could show you guys the views, but the views have been really good. Made it to Dockyard. Ooh, riding the bike. This is the bike. The bad thing. That was crazy. Took a video when I was at a stoplight. Oh my god. Crazy to say that I rode a bike, but we're here at Dockyard, the Clock Tower Mall. Looks pretty cool. Just making sure I'm not leaving anything on the bike. I don't think so. Got the keys, locked it up. Whew. That was crazy, like exhilarating, but it was also like scary as hell too. But we're at the Clock Tower Mall. I'm about an hour late behind schedule, so gonna see what we can do. Probably just run through the Clock Tower Mall, then the Bermuda Museum, and then I gotta dip out at 1 so I can eat. Probably a little bit earlier to give me time to travel. Yeah, I got helmet head, something crazy. But man, I wish I had a GoPro so I could record that. But on the way back, I'll have to stop a little bit more and show you guys the views. But in Clock Tower Mall, I can't really buy anything because I don't have space in my bag, anyways. But I mean, it's just a bunch of like tourist stuff, it seems, anyways. Yeah, this is that bike ride is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. But you know, that's what people go see the island. It's so like riding a bike is so tough. So I don't know, Genish. Shout out to Genish. I don't know how you ride a bike, but yeah, not much going on in the Clock Tower Mall. I'll show you guys what's going on in here. Yeah, not much in the Clock Tower Mall. It looks cool though. You can see Clock Tower and then the second Clock Tower. But I'll flip the camera around. Or actually, I'll just show you the views. I'll get my head out the way. I'll flip the camera around and show you guys the views. So this is Dockyard. You can see there's a cruise up for it, Norwegian. I think they come from New York. So that was like kind of the other alternative to get here is take a cruise from New York to get here. But yeah, this is cool. So yeah, not much in Dockyard. I'm gonna go check out the Bermuda Museum, and then that'll probably be it for Dockyard. There's really not much here. But I kind of wanted to come for the Bermuda Museum anyway. So yeah, the water is still so blue. Even like in the port, you can see like little fish and stuff in there. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's like little fish in there. Yeah, so cool. They had a little rum and beer tasting back there, so just took a quick pit stop and had some samples of rum and beer. But found the National Museum right in front of me. National Museum. So we're gonna go into the National Museum and see what it's all about. Apparently you could drive back here. I did not realize I would have driven back here if I knew. Yeah, I think I have like about an hour and a half. Probably cut it short. I just want to make sure I have enough time to drive because driving's a little bit slow for me. So yeah. Alright, this is the Bermuda Museum. This place is huge. It goes like all the way up there and stuff, so I doubt I'll have time to see all this stuff. Probably leaving like an hour to an hour 15. This is the first part. This one says no photography or anything in there, so I'm gonna have to leave you guys behind. I'm still rattled from the bike. It's just crazy. Didn't show you guys this. This is the high cave. It's like a little rock formation, like water down there. Yeah, there was a bunker. I mean, this is like a fort, I think, as well. So you can see like the cannons and stuff. So it's kind of like everything in here. They have the, I don't know, these are maybe tombstones. That's what it looks like. I was checking out the museum. Oops, sorry. But look at this view outside the museum. This museum inside. It's just a museum. A lot of important stuff about like slavery and slave trade and kind of the history of like, you know, Portuguese and British and all this other stuff. Yeah, so definitely good stuff. Definitely good to see. But yeah, I won't put it on camera. So good to see you. Crazy. dolphins here that you could swim with. You see the dolphins. It's kind of sad. They're like, that's such a small area. But, yeah. You can see people over there. They're like swimming with the dolphins. Yeah. It's cool, but it's kind of sad. This is a small area. You know? Oh, it looks like they have access to go further out if they want to, but yeah. Cool though. Alright, I'm gonna leave dockyard. Not much to see here unless you want to like go dolphin swimming. Which not for me right now. Gonna dip and head to the Woody's Grill, get some lunch and just sit and relax. It's kind of hot and the ride actually did take a bit out of me, which was I did not expect. So go sit at Woody's for a minute, drink some water, relax up, and then head to the snorkeling early so I can, you know, get ready, prepare to that. So yeah, not much at you know, dockyard. I think it's mainly geared towards cruise ship people. There was a lot of like shopping, and it definitely geared towards cruise ship people. But you know, live and learn. So it was cool to see. The water is so nice, and the museum is also pretty cool too. So yeah, I'll see you guys at Woody's then. All right, I just had to stop to look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Woody's was closed, so I'm at Dean's Grill. So I call this spot. Got a jerk chicken wrap and blue Gatorade, hydrating. Got to be at the scuba diving in like 45 minutes, so I'll pass this down and then head over there. So, just waiting for at the water sports place. It's my time. 2:08. The thing is at 2:45, so just chilling here, catch my breath, you know, hydrating. I feel like I look like I've gotten darker. That's good, good tan. Put on some sunscreen. Anyway. So gotta go in the water and have a good time. It'll be fun. I'm like really forward to it. So I'm excited to get in the water. It's like 2 hours of snorkeling. I'll bring you guys. Bring the camera with me. Yeah. All right, about to do the scuba with the life jacket. Or the jet skiing and scuba. I think we're waiting for a guide. I'm wondering if it's gonna be like a solo tour. That'd be kind of crazy. Yeah. So I heard back from Coinbase as well, and they said, or at least the manager was like, "Congrats on the offer." Haven't had like an official offer letter yet, so waiting for that, and I gotta see what stuff is gonna say about being remote possibly. Yeah, so then after this I'm gonna go to a beach and then swizzle in, and then I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like, I'm so tired. It's just been like riding the bike kind of trains you. It's crazy, but yeah. On the jet ski right now. Forgive me for the bad footage, but my goodness, this is fantastic. We were going up to, I was hitting 45 on the jet ski. This is sick. Look at this. We're going about 30 miles an hour. This is absolutely fantastic, man. I need a jet ski. Just a tour guide I'm with. We're gonna go snorkeling after. I'm gonna put the phone away so I can get some speed, but here we go. I mean, the water is so nice. 40 miles an hour. Oh my goodness, this is great. That's Dockyard. That's where I was literally just today. Now we're jet skiing out here. This is crazy. Sick. He jet skied by Hamilton. He got a video. This dockyard. All right, I'm gonna put you guys away. Jeez, they're like attacking that bread. They're fighting for it.
Bread fry tastes nice and unique. You know, something different.
Yeah, something different. Oh, that's sick. So they'll eat it out of your hand if you jump in there with it?
Jeez, you can take some bread and roll it. Just make sure you hold it away from it.
Yeah.
They won't come.
Oh, okay.
They just keep sharpening and sharpening.
Alright, I'll jump in with this then. Let's see. They grab this one. Oh, yeah, I felt that one. Got my hand. That's crazy. Dang. We had to go fix his boat. It got stuck over there. And then this guy's jet ski flipped over and he lost his phone. So we're looking for it in the water. I can't find anything. He can't find anything either, it looks like. That's so tough. Alright guys, vlog time. Oh my goodness. That was exhilarating. I feel bad. So let me explain what all ended up happening there. So we were going jet skiing, normal. And we were snorkeling and I was snorkeling and scubaing and everything. And then we got to the last snorkel spot. We only snorkeled in 2 spots, which is fine. But we got to the last snorkel spot, and it was the shipwreck, which I recorded videos of, and I explained a little bit of this earlier. But there was a. Let me figure out how to get to the beach. I think it's maybe this way. There's a rooster right there. Oh, little chickens. This boat got stuck. One of the engines died, and it was washing ashore on some of the reefs. And so the guy Tariq, he had to go save it. Basically, like he got in the jet ski and started towing the ship. And then as he was doing it, I don't know how, but his jet ski ended up turning upside down. He lost his phone, like in the water. It fell out and into the water, which sucks for him. And also my man Tariq, he's from Madison. He went to Horizon, Discovery, Bob Jones. I mean, is that not crazy to find a guy from Madison in Bermuda? Like, that's actually insane. Yeah, I mean, that was just crazy. And then I mean, it was a crazy experience. I would 100% do that again. I mean, I was hitting 45, maxing out the jet ski. That was so much fun. I mean, it was like glass. Like when the water was so smooth, you were just going. Hopefully got a ton of video and stuff on it. I can't even see what's going on right now. It's so bright. But yeah, that was exhilarating. So now I'm at Horseshoe Beach. And it looks really nice. Oh my goodness. I'll show you guys next time. But there's like hardly anyone here too. It's crazy. I mean, this beach is fantastic. Holy. I'll show you guys. Look at this, Horseshoe Beach. I can hardly see my phone, so I'm not too sure what's going on here, but I mean, look at that, those rocks and stuff too. That's so cool. I'll be jumping in the water for sure. I mean, look at that. Does that not so cool? This is crazy. In the water, Horseshoe Bay. I mean, dude, this is sick. The water is crazy here. There's a lot of waves and stuff. It's actually pretty boisterous. I mean, dude, look at this. Oh, I can't really see. I'm gonna block the sun. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's sick. That's sick as fuck. Oh, sorry. I didn't curse. Oh, I get pushed around by the waves. They just randomly you'll get a big wave. I'm trying to keep my phone above water because I don't have it. Yeah, this is so cool. Getting the video for you guys. Look at that rock. So sick. And then over here, more rocks on that side. You got these people over there. Yeah, These currents are crazy. It would be nice if you had like a boogie board or something. This would definitely be like a good spot. You can see like get sucked in, and then the wave comes and pushes you. Like getting pulled in, and then see the waves about to form. There it goes. So cool. You see how clear the water is too. I mean, you just see all the way through. Yeah, so cool. Oh, got a big wave coming here. What? The sand is so loose, so fine. Like just moving your feet will cause the sand to kick up. But like it immediately settles and it's so clear. Like, my toes. See, when the waves come in, it like the sand is just so light. This is known as like a pink sand beach. You can see it's a little pink. I mean, look at that. That's fantastic. Yeah, you can see like the sand is a little pink. That's why I came here. It's known as Pink Sand Beach. There's some rocks over there. I'm gonna go explore that a little bit, and then I'll probably head on the way, go to Swizzle Inn for dinner, and then call it a night. So, yeah, like this is incredible. You could spend all day out here. Cove here. I think this is the other cove. Definitely like secluded away. These rocks, I mean, it's so cool. I wonder how, I mean, it's all volcanic, right? Kind of looks like it, right? Isn't this what we learned in, like, I don't know, geology or something? I mean, this is so cool. We're up close and personal with all these rocks. Look at this. These are the rocks that we were seeing earlier over there. This would definitely be a cool spot for a picture. Climbed up on this rock. Got a rum swizzle, that swizzle, and yeah. Don't even think I recorded, but busting up my food. Got a veggie lentil burger, half eaten, fries, mostly eaten. Took a shot to celebrate the occasion that we had mentioned previously. Of some Goslings, it was really good. Water, of course. I had mentioned my rum swizzle earlier. I'm eating this up. And all right. Was that Swizzle Inn? Food was actually pretty good. It was really good, actually. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Rum Swizzle, way too small for what it was. But it was decent. But the food was really good. Now I'm gonna go back to the Airbnb really quick, and then there's a brewery I wanted to check out yesterday that I'm gonna go to now. So I'm gonna drop my car or the motorbike at the Airbnb, and then go to that brewery that I had mentioned. Yeah, geez, I mean, whirlwind of a day. Let me tell you, man, this is crazy. I cannot believe my life, but we out here. So, yeah, gonna head back to the Airbnb. All right, made it back to the Airbnb. Gonna go check out that brewery real quick. There is a cruise ship at the port. It's Oasis, I think, right? Isn't that the O? I don't know. I'll give you guys a better look at it once I get down. Gonna go check out this brewery real quick. I was gonna go last night, but they were closed. I think on the weekends they're open till 10, which it's 9:15 right now. So yeah, these people be whizzing by still. That's crazy. So yeah, let me get there and I'll figure out what's next. Here's the cruise ship. It's crazy that they just dock right here. Wild. I didn't know this was like a port. When I don't know if I showed you guys this video yesterday, but it's crazy when there was like no one here. So I got a flight. Drink one. This is good. So drinking this flight. It's not a bad spot. There's a cruise ship in port, which I showed you guys, so it's a little bit busier, but yeah, not bad. Hey guys, beginning the day. Today's Saturday, July 26th, I think. Yeah, probably July 26th. I don't know. Saturday, and starting the day. So last night, didn't really vlog much. It was pretty much a whirlwind after we left the jet skiing. So just to recap, jet ski, then Horseshoe Bay, and got some cool pictures and videos that I'll put in. Then went to Swizzle Inn and had some good veggie burger, which I really didn't record. And then went to a brewery over here in St. George's, and then showered, went to sleep. Then now I'm waking up, a little bit of a late start to the day. It's like 8:30, decided to sleep in a little bit and just kind of rest. Gonna go to the caves. There's Fantasy Cave and something else cave, I can't remember what it's called. But they're super cool. They look really cool online, so like I'm gonna check it out. And then going to go to Blue Hole Park, which is like right nearby. Some like water spot, it seems. I don't know how much time I'll spend there. I allocated like 2 hours. I think today's gonna be kind of an empty day. And then I'm gonna grab lunch at Jamaican Grill, and then go to another brewery, check it out, and then got a fort that I'm gonna go to, Fort Hamilton, and then gotta return the scooter at 5, so I'll probably do that at like 4:30. And then gonna take a bus back to Hamilton, get dinner, maybe go out a little bit, and then go back to St. George's, take a bus back here, and sleep. And then that'll be pretty much the entire trip. Tomorrow morning, today I gotta check in for my flight, and tomorrow morning, gonna head to the airport at like 11, and I think flies at like 1, so yeah. It's crazy. It's like already kind of like the last day of the trip, but yeah, having a great time driving the moped again today. It's been an experience. Yeah, I mean, I will say I do think it's like a fun time. It's a little stressful, especially if you haven't done it before. But you know, you figure it out. You live and you learn. So yeah, now I got to get to the Crystal Caves. I think that's what it's called, Crystal and Fantasy Caves. And so gonna do a combination tour there. There's 2 caves, so I'll see both, and then figure out what to do from there. It's about a 10-minute drive, but with the bike it takes a little bit longer. Like add an extra like 5 minutes to that, so 15 minutes. I gotta figure out how to get there. I think the road is like a one-way or something. I don't know, but yeah, I guess I'll see you there. At the Crystal and Fantasy Caves, that was Solomon the cat. Super peaceful. You hear the roosters? I mean, you can hear so many roosters. There's always roosters. I don't know where they all come from, but yeah, there's so many roosters. So probably go explore a little bit. The tour is until 9:15. Gotta meet at the green and white tent. Yeah. This is the entrance to the cave. It's crazy. It's just like literally just like right here. Like that's the gift shop above. And boom, entrance to the cave. This is a cool tree. Super big trunk. Like look at that. That's crazy. all the way out here. On the bush tree. Yeah, this is all the same tree. You got a little rooster. I don't know what that is. That doesn't look like a rooster. It's something though. And you see all these roots and stuff. Jeez. It's a big tree. It's a big one. There's something like this in Charleston. I don't think we ended up getting to see it. Yeah, I mean, huge tree, massive. So cool. It's crazy how, you know, you have to think how long this tree has been here for. Forever, definitely.
So the nachos, that's beef nachos, if you're into beef nachos, are like amazing, they're iconic. You shouldn't have sent my wife as the leader, you screwed up.
Hey, look. I trust no one now.
Blame her.
Alrighty, so this is not the original entrance into the cavern itself. And then if you lean against the top shelf and look up there, you'll see some light that shines down. That's the original entrance. Oh, I got it. You know, so this is calcite. I mean, it's a community rock, so I wouldn't bet it. You could drink it, but you feel the toilet is so full. It's tidal, it's operating about 2 to 3 feet after 24 hours.
Now, does the oscillate go through the exposed system now?
It permeates through the limestone rock.
Okay, that's the opening that.
This is so cool. The water is so clear. It's cool.
You're too big one. I did a selfie.
No, I'm gonna do.
Come over here. Come over here.
No, I'm gonna do the crazy outlook.
It's about 80 feet down on this side here, and the divers have to take off their tanks because the passageways are so narrow, they have to slide them through. I would never do that. It takes about 4 hours to go through the whole passageway, which is the Walsingham Cave system. Now, another reason why I could never do it is because the silt on the bottom. You have to kick your feet to actually, you cannot kick your feet. You have to move in a dolphin motion. If you stir up that silt on the bottom, it takes about 1 to 2 months for that silt to settle back down. So you cannot see anything with your flashlight once it's stirred up. No, would never. Now right here, in 2004, Beyonce shot a music video right there, and she broke some of the stalactites. But she's Beyonce, so she can do what she wants. Yeah. Any questions about anything so far? So the temperature of the water is 69 to 72 year round. If you do Celsius, it's about 20, 21. The depth is 55 meters throughout the lake, or 13 meters, 55 feet. Any other questions?
Find Nemo. You find Nemo, you're good.
Okay, sideways, guys. Sideways. That's fine.
I just saw the crystal cave. It's called Crystal Cave because the water is crystal clear. I'm going to see the Fantasy Cave now. The Crystal Cave was found because some kids were playing cricket and they lost their ball in the cave. And so they ended up finding it, or they ended up jumping in the hole. Well, not really jumping, but like rappelling down into the hole to find it and couldn't find it. But they ended up swimming in the cave. So that's kind of how it was found. Yeah, I don't know if I got what he was saying in video, but it's like 55 feet deep, the water. And there's like people have like lost stuff in there or like dropped stuff in there. It's like someone lost their engagement ring, their passport, kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, some phones as well, which is crazy. So yeah, now we're going to see the Fantasy Cave, which is a little bit further away. So yeah. That's the entrance. It goes way up there, even further up there. So it's pretty steep. This is the cave. Crazy.
It's like cave like this in Kentucky.
All right, everyone, the old brother. They're gonna drip in, slowly evaporate, release the money. 100 years for it. That's why I said dense, it's just slowly get a denser thing. One of those is cool. That's just this morning, huh? It's heavy. This one here is about 30 pounds, it's a small chunk, so it is quite dense.
The Fantasy Cave. Look at that.
The house is part of it. Slowly leaving it, but yeah, that's why it takes a while.
Alright, saw the caves, recorded a bunch of videos. It was cool. I actually really did enjoy it. It was pretty hot in there. It's hot today in general. Gonna go to the Blue Grotto. I don't know if I'll swim. We'll see. Just don't want to get covered in salt water so early. But I'm also really sweaty and hot, so maybe it doesn't matter. But there's a beach there, and then there's you know, the grotto itself. So I'll probably just maybe throw on my flip-flops and see. It's not far. It's like a 5-minute drive from here, so go check it out. And yeah, then after that, Bailey's Grill, or not Bailey's, Jamaica Grill for lunch. Should be good. Now I'm gonna head to the brewery, so it's about 10:45, so almost lunchtime, you know. Yeah, I'll probably spend like 45 minutes, an hour at the Blue Grotto. So yeah, this is the Blue Grotto, the bay. Oh my god, just walking down this Blue Grotto, there's literally just boom, cave stuff right here. Gotta be careful, gotta watch your step. But dude, what the heck? This is sick. It looks like you can, I mean, it's open. You can go swim down there. I don't know if I want to swim down there though. Doesn't look nice, but wow, what? I mean, this is just, sorry, let me hold my phone properly. Like, I mean, dude, what the heck? Like, I'm just underneath this. That's crazy. Just like, boom, there it is. Wow. You know, I'll go down there. I won't swim in it, but let me go down there later. So we're back up. Maybe I won't go down there. But yeah, so sick. I'm gonna go down there. This is cool. There's a crab over there. The grotto. So quiet. It's cold though. It's definitely really cold. Going with my shoes. Because someone said there was a like sea urchin or a sea anemone, I don't know. Just watching you step when you go in. Swimming in the Blue Grotto. I mean, look at all this. This is crazy. It's a bit tough to stay afloat. Here, let me lay back. Crazy though. Oh, I think my phone pouch has a hole in it. Oh, dang it. That's not good. It's getting water in it. Dang. Alright, there most definitely is a hole in that. Yeah, I noticed when I was swimming over here, my phone pouch had a hole. So I was like, I gotta keep my phone over water. The rest of the time, rest of the trip. Kinda, but this is gonna be like the last, like, water thing. But man, look at this. This is sick. Got a little rock to stand on while I'm in here. I mean, dude, this is crazy. Look at that. Yeah, they put it in 0.5. You kind of see, this is one of the cliff jumping spots. I mean, dude, this is sick. That was fun. Just sitting here enjoying the water. It's weird because the water is like going out now. When I first got here, it was coming in. So I guess the tide must be shifting. This is definitely like takes you out to the ocean. Yeah, really cool. You can see where I just swam all the way in there. So cool. This is definitely like a must see. I was like iffy on it, but it was worth it for sure. You have to be able to swim like underneath the thing. That's like the best part, I think. And the cliff jumping is also, it seemed good. I didn't cliff jump, but there's another couple here. I think they were in the video. They were cliff jumping and they said it was fun. Yeah, this is odd how the water is like now going out, I guess because it's mostly low tide. So the water's leaving here. So cool though. Yeah, I'll sit here for a few more minutes, dry up. My phone case broke, the waterproof case broke. So hopefully my phone doesn't cause too many issues for me. I may have to throw it in some rice or something later. We'll see. But yeah, just catch the vibes, enjoying. Plane spotting. This plane taking off right now. Let's see what it is. American. Where's it on the phone? I see it. There it is. American Airlines probably going back to Charlotte. With this view. This beach doesn't look nearly as good though. Oh, there's like a cave over there though. Don't think I'll check it out because you have to like kind of walk on these rocks. But cool, nonetheless. That's the airport over there. St. George's is on that side. Hamilton is back this way. We're gonna go to Hamilton next, so yeah. Well, I was saying about that cave earlier. Bro, there's just a path in here. Whoa. Can I turn on the flashlight? I can't. Okay, I'm gonna turn my flashlight and explore a little bit in here. I mean, I guess there isn't much. You can kind of naturally see everything. Definitely wouldn't go swimming in here, but there's some information. Sorry, I'm just taking in the noises. Look at that. It comes across on camera way better than in real life. But that's so cool. Don't remember if I got a proper video in here. Look at this. And the water is still so clear. I mean, I doubt this water ever, moves, so I'm surprised it's so clear. Feels like it'd be so stagnant. Yeah, crazy. We're going to Jamaica Grill in Bailey's Bay. Gonna grab some lunch, and then I'm not gonna eat it there. I'm gonna go to a brewery and eat it at the brewery instead. Gives me a little bit more something. I don't know how I'm gonna carry it. I think I may put it in the boot, under the seat, and put my stuff under the seat in the little carriage in the back. But we'll see. Yeah, but gonna go grab some lunch. We're at the Jamaican Grill. It's right next to a cricket pitch. It's the Jamaican Grill over there. So, water's so good, it's so nice, so clear. Dude, look at that. Alright, got my jerk chicken. It's in the bag. I'm gonna go to Bermuda Brewery now. Get a beer. And yeah, eat. So, plane alert. Don't know what that is. Interesting looking plane. Made it to Bermuda Brewery. Got my food right there. Seems like a nice spot. Got some water here. I'm gonna get some water. They even sell beer. Oh, the bathroom's back there. Yeah. I think I forgot to record, but this my jerk chicken, so good. Mac, also good. Haven't tried the plantains yet for dessert. Mexican lager just for something light with a side of cricket. Man, this is good. I got a flight as well. Naked, trespassing, something. I don't remember the full name. Citrus Smash. So yeah, gonna drink this flight. Watch some rerun of cricket. This is India versus England. I think they play overnight or something, and it's just test cricket. Yeah, just relaxing. There's two lizards here. I don't know if that's a lizard. They're doing something. It's like mating. Oh my god. Got a little mating call going on. There's another one. She was, maybe she, I don't know. It was running away. That's crazy. Right away. Alright, finished up at the Bermuda Craft Brewing. Gonna go to Fort Hamilton to see if it's open. Probably not though. It's probably not open. So then I'm probably just gonna return the bike at the Oleander Cycles. There's one in like their headquarters. It's kind of like close to Hamilton. So I'm gonna do that probably, and then just catch a bus back to Hamilton and walk around and stuff. My camera is pretty much dead. I used one of the fake batteries, like the knockoff batteries today. Didn't hold charge that well. So pretty much just rolling with my phone. Rest of the way, I need to charge it actually. Let me go ahead and do that. But yeah, other than that, yeah. After Hamilton, gonna grab dinner. May go out a little bit in Hamilton, and then I'll catch some bus home. I got to look at the bus schedule, but there's buses. I think it runs like every 30 minutes or once an hour. Just catch a bus. It takes like an hour to get back to St. George's. So yeah, and that'll be the day. So yep. I will see you guys at Fort Hamilton. Hopefully, maybe I'll probably record something if it's closed. But yeah. All right. Well, didn't end up going to Fort Hamilton. I ended up driving along in Hamilton itself, down Front Street. Wish I could have gotten a video of it. It was really cool. The city's really nice, so I mean, I'm probably gonna drop off the bike soon. I want to drive it a little bit longer. It feels really nice to drive it. The air is cool. Running a little low on gas, so need to fill up gas before I turn to the bike. But it's 3:15-ish, and I don't have to turn to the bike till 5. Probably do at 4:30, so I don't see myself driving another hour and a half, I guess, but maybe like around 4 or something. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know what else there is to see. Like, if I go to Hamilton, I don't know, I kind of need to go now, I guess, if things are they're gonna end up closing soon, so maybe that's just to go to Hamilton and drop off the bike soon. So yeah, I may end up doing that. So yeah, really enjoyed riding the bike though. It's so fun, actually. Like, today was honestly, like, I feel like I just had a lot of fun riding the bike. So yeah, you can see the pier. That's Hamilton behind me. My head's in the way, but that's Hamilton. We were jet skiing out here yesterday, and the Puerto Rican man, I feel bad for him, but he lost his phone out there. Had a video of me like flying away in the jet ski. Dude, wish I had that video. That'd be so cool. But yeah, I gotta figure out where this Holy Andrew Cycles is and drop off the bike. Maybe there's a beach nearby I can go swing and check by real quick, and then drop off the bike and move on. So yeah. All right, drove around a little bit. Gonna return the bike. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. A little bit early, like maybe an hour early, but that's fine. Just want to get to Hamilton and actually like walk around and explore without having to worry about returning the bike. So yeah, I mean, sick. Yeah, so gonna return the bike and yeah. All right, return the bike. Actually, I miss it now. I don't want to catch the bus, but I have no idea when the bus is gonna arrive. But I gotta meet out in front of this church, catch the bus towards Hamilton. So the Pink Sticks. I gotta buy a bus ticket too. Do that real quick. And yeah, actually that bike was fun. I really enjoyed that last little bit driving. Maybe I should have stopped at the fort. I just missed the turn once and decided, you know what, whatever, we'll just drive around Hamilton. So I took a little loop around Hamilton. I mean, obviously it's not a big town or anything by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, it was a good time. I really enjoyed that bike. I do think that's the way to see Bermuda, is with a bike, or I think a bike, honestly, because like you see so much of like you feel the wind and everything like that, it's not just like you're sitting in a car. Yeah, definitely like bike is the way to go. Okay, I need to figure out how to get to this spot without, I just gotta walk on the road. There's no sidewalks and it's kind of tough. But yeah, I think that's the way to see Bermuda, for sure. Oh, there's a sidewalk here, perfect. Yeah, really did enjoy that. It was a good time, so would recommend. I would, although it was scary. Like, I will say it was scary. You gotta, if you know how to ride a bike, definitely it's like the way to go. If you don't know how to ride a bike, you gotta get your courage up. But once you do, it's a good time. All right, in Hamilton, took a bus. Took a minute to get there. The bus took like, it was like 15 minutes late. So I don't even know if, whatever. But now we're in Hamilton. Drove down this road before. You can see this road. This is Front Street. And this is where the jet skied yesterday. I was literally out here jet skiing. That was so much fun. I wish I had a video of it. But so cool. Yeah, this is Front Street. It's nice. Gonna go to Gosling's. I want to see if they do anything with their rum before they close, and then I'll probably just walk around a little bit, and then find a place to eat, pop in and out, go shopping a little bit, like window shopping, and yeah, It's a big church.
That's good. I just need to. I mean, I shouldn't have gone down.
Yo, it's like ShopRite made it to Bermuda. Bowl and basket, that's crazy. Bro, tell me why there's a Deloitte in Bermuda. That's crazy. This place is like a, I mean, it says Gosling's Wine Club. It's like a wine, like this looks like Cool Vines in Jersey City. Yeah, it's just a bunch of wine. There's a little bit of rum, but yeah, nothing special there. It was just literally a wine club, which, I mean, if you live here, then that's something you want to be involved in, but for me, it's like nothing too special. So, yeah, it was they had some decent looking rum though. Obviously, you couldn't try anything. If I see it at the airport, there's this one called Sunken Harbor. If I see it at the airport, I'll grab some and try it out. But yeah, I think I mean, obviously I can't get anything until like I can't get anything before security, obviously, because I just need to take it in. Like I won't be able to take it in, so I need to wait till after. But yeah, it was some decent rum. Yeah, there's this park over here. Seems nice. Very like Charleston-esque vibes. Really, Charleston copied Bermuda. That was what one of the museums said is Charleston copied Bermuda with this kind of stone, like the painted stone. Yeah, it looks nice though. Bermuda City Hall and Arts Center. That's pretty cool. It's a big building. Not gonna go in though. I think everything's pretty much closing in Bermuda, like all the things to do. So, but just walking around, getting some sights. This is the Washington Mall. Kind of looks like an airport. Is that crazy? I don't know. Maybe airports just look like malls. I mean, you can already see everything's already closed. Saturday. Places close early, but yeah, it exists. Alright, so my dinner place that I was gonna go to tonight, Ruby Murray's, is closed for a private event. So it's really unfortunate. Because one, I was kind of wanting Indian food, and two, it's pretty well priced. So I wasn't gonna break the bank. But yeah, closed for a private event. So I gotta find something else. And now we're basically gonna do walk-in hopping, like the series on TikTok. This guy, I don't remember what his name is, but in New York, they just like go to him and his buddies go to a bunch of different restaurants and see if they can get in somewhere. Gonna do that. So walk-in hopping. We're going to Intrepid, the like top-rated restaurant in all of Bermuda. It is about a 10-minute walk, 15-minute walk. So I'm gonna walk there. They don't have any reservations available online, so it's gonna be tough. But maybe they can squeeze in one, or there's some bar seat or something that I can snag. That'd be great. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what a shit show, but you know, that's what you got to do. It's perks of traveling solo. You know, you can just go do these things. So yeah. Oh, look at the street behind me. It's so nice. But yeah, I'll pick it back up when we get to the hotel. It's a hotel restaurant, right? So the hotel is Hamilton Princess, and then the restaurant is Intrepid. So I'll pick it back up when we get there. This is like 100% of one of those like act like you belong things. The Intrepid is somewhere around here, so this place is so fancy. Yeah, that's the Intrepid. I got in, got a spot. There's a drink menu. Smoky old fashioned. got coffee bitters.
Okay, one,
passion.
maybe coming up.
Bruh, holy, this is the bread and butter. That's crazy. These like are rolls. I'm gonna have to like take the rest of these to go. I can eat all 4. And then butter, knife. Can eat it. The old fashioned's really good. It's an old fashioned, but it's really good. It's like coffee bitters. Don't really taste the coffee in it. But very orangey, like old fashions. So yeah. This is the bread and butter. Looks really good. It smells really good too. It's warm. Of course, has to be warm. It's in the cast iron, so. Gonna eat the bread and butter.
Going some sex stuff. Sex.
This is the tonarelli pasta. Looks really good. May need some seasoning. It looks very bland, but it does look good nonetheless. I'll let you know how it is. That was really good. I finished it. Let's see. Gone. Really good. The tomato, like pure on the outside, really cut through the creaminess and richness of the Alfredo. I don't know, whatever. Cream sauce in the middle. It's really good. One thing is I wish it was a little spicy, but that's just me. There was like no salt, no pepper, no red pepper, nothing. I ate it as is. You gotta get the full experience, especially when you're paying $34 for a pasta, I'm sure part of that is the Bermuda upcharge, but it is a premium price, so gotta get the full experience. It was good. So yeah. I also got the lemon meringue cheesecake. This is interesting. This is not what I expected a cheesecake to look like. It's got like cigars in it. I don't know what these are. Interesting. Let you know the pasta was really good. I didn't even mention that. I think I talked about I already talked about the pasta, but yeah, this looks really good. You got the lemon meringue. Yeah, interesting. All right, finished eating. Whew, was good. The cheesecake was good, not great. I don't know. I guess it was probably about as good as a lemon meringue cheesecake can get. Look at this. I don't know what this says. Bermuda, maybe? I can't read it though. Or ordinary. It's odd. Ordinary. Yeah, the cheesecake was good. The pasta was really good, and I told you guys about that. The bread was also pretty decent. I took it to go, so that's gonna be my breakfast tomorrow. Some nice bread and butter. Don't mind it at all. Just beautiful scenery in St. George's. Nope, Hamilton. Great. So yeah, bus back to St. George's is at 9:45, or at least that's the one I'm taking. So I gotta head back around then. Right now I'm just kind of chilling around here. Got nothing much else to do. So I'll probably take some pictures and yeah. That's what's up. Sunset is fantastic. Look at that. Just like the pink skies. So nice. The clouds over there too. So good. I don't think I've captured this in any vlog clip, but the birds here are insane. At night, they are so loud. You can hear it. And right by the Airbnb, I don't know what it is. There must be one of them with a nest or something. That super high pitched one is just going on and on and on the whole night. And it's crazy, but it's also like crazy that you can even hear birds, because like obviously in New York, New Jersey City, like I don't hear birds. I don't know what a bird is. Like we just get the pigeons that, the pigeons make you step out of the way. They don't move. So like, see these birds and stuff. I mean, to just hear them, like I don't know where the birds are. Just walking down the street, but like, I mean, they're crazy. Look at some of these hotels too. These hotels in Hamilton are insane. Like, I don't think that's a hotel. I think that's probably someone's house or something. I don't know what that is. But this other one, That looks crazy. That. Yeah, that one. I don't know why I keep thinking about the tree. There's a tree in the way. Oh, this is Bacardi. Oh yeah, no wonder it's insane. I'm gonna flip the camera off for this one. That's Bacardi. This is the Bacardi headquarters. Crazy. The Bacardi HQ. They have these signs that say, that one's gonna stay out the water, but the other ones say that you can go view the fountain and everything. So, get a closer look at everything. I mean, this is crazy. This building is insane. Oh my goodness, you can literally see the Bacardi bottles in the window. Like, that's a crazy... Boom. There are all these Bacardi bottles, all right there. All the different flavors. It's so cool. I don't think I can step on here, that's grass. See the fountains. I'll get up closer, see what's going on here. This is crazy. You could see all the different bottles. Don't know what that is. Should probably be educated. I'm gonna tell you guys. Got Grey Goose. I think that's Patron. Obviously Bacardi. Bombay Gin. And then, I don't know what that is either. Maybe some other form of Bacardi. But I mean, this building is so nice. It's like all this like marble inside and like, wow. I mean, it's just fantastic. And then like you have this nice property too. So nice. And then the moon over there is fantastic. Yeah, that's crazy. They got these cameras on me too. Someone's got eyes on me. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Crazy building. Absolutely insane. I wish you could go inside. It's like limited access, like private event only sort of thing. Like you have to know a person to get in, which is crazy. But maybe next time, maybe I'll become someone who knows someone at Bacardi and we could get in at some point. I don't know. Crazy though. Got the Bermuda sign behind me. I was taking some pictures of it earlier today. This is a sign. I feel like all the Bermuda's not Caribbean, but all the Caribbean destinations have signs like that. Yeah, just walking around Front Street in Hamilton. I mean, not much going on. Everything's closed, but it's kind of like people vibing, having a good time, I think. Flip the camera around so you guys can see what's going on. Yeah, my bus, I think it's like 9:10 right now, so still a little bit ways away from the bus being ready, but I gotta make sure I kind of get there and get a spot on the bus. I definitely want to be able to sit, because it's a long bus ride, it's an hour, so we'll see. Here is Hamilton. Definitely a small Caribbean town, you know, middle of the Atlantic. I wonder if this is how like the Azores feel too. I want to go there. I know when I was looking through the history of the museums, they were saying there's a lot of similarities between Bermuda and the Azores. So, I wonder if it looks the same at least. But, yeah. Definitely looks like destination sort of thing, sort of situation, like a destination town. See these people. This is where I just was earlier. Brew. I don't think I even recorded in there, but I was trying to figure out where to go eat dinner. Pickled onion. That was gonna be the other spot where I'd originally planned to go to dinner, but nah, didn't look that good. Yeah. The bus has arrived all the way down there, so we gotta just go hop on the bus and relax. I got good AC on the bus, so I lied. Turned into a dockyard bus. No bus here anymore. We need Route 11. No bus. The bus is not here. The savior. Hey guys. Last day. Not really a day. Just leaving. Had a little bit of breakfast. It's almost 11, 10:53. Yeah, didn't really do much. Had a slow morning and just packed up my stuff and got ready to leave. Yeah, didn't really do much this morning. Just packed and whatever. So, yeah, Bermuda was a good time. About to go catch the bus to the airport. It's only like a 10-minute bus ride or something, so not too bad. And yeah, I'll record more at the airport. Flight, we'll see. It's supposed to be raining in Newark, so who knows? It becomes a mess. Let's see what else. There's a lounge at the airport. We'll be going there, and I'll get some video. I got my bread, still leftover bread. Don't know what to do with it, but I don't know. May as well just, I don't know if I'll throw it away or whatever, but yeah, I mean, that's what it is. So yeah, about to head to the airport and figure out kind of what to do from there. I was probably gonna eye a bottle of rum when I get to the airport. My backpack is jam-packed though, so I don't know if I can fit anything in here. Maybe like a small bottle or something. Yeah. But I literally didn't buy anything on this trip, so I kind of wish I had some souvenirs or something. Maybe if I find something at the airport, I'll get something. But right now, it's kind of like I didn't really find anything either. Like all the gift shops and whatever kind of did. So, yeah. Whatever. That's kind of besides the point. Gonna head to the airport. Alright, made it to the airport. It's the airport. So I got my bag of bread. I really don't know what to do with it. I may just toss it, honestly. The bread was okay. It definitely was not worth the price I paid for it. It's comfort bread for right now. Yeah, so I need to figure out what to do. I'm in gate D4. Go this way. Yeah, all departures proceed the last way. Yeah, gate D4. Don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out when we get there. All right, through security and also customs too. That was really nice. So, like, I mean, no line. Literally, you just walk through basically. Took me 10 seconds to go through customs, but that was so nice to go through customs because we don't have to do that in Newark. Especially if we have delays in Newark, that helps a ton. So now I'm in the Bermuda airport, seeing the airport for the first time. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go look around and see what there is. Check out the lounge if I can find it, and maybe see if I can snag a bottle of rum. Yep. At the lounge, not much here. It's a really small lounge. Basically, that's the entrance. There's a bar right there, some complimentary drinks. They have not much food. They have some bagels and some yogurt. Kind of wish I hadn't thrown away that bread right now. Oops. Whatever. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'll probably grab a bagel at some point and some jam. Sounds half decent, and then also drinking some coffee, and then maybe a drink later, and then whenever they roll out lunch, figure out. I mean, I'm gonna be here for a few hours, so don't have much else to do. Looked in the terminal. Don't think I can buy a bottle of rum. I mean, I'm just thinking like whatever I buy there has to fit in a bag, like has to fit in my bag. The smallest bottle of rums they had were a liter, or 750 mils, 750 mls. So that wouldn't fit, obviously. And then even like I was thinking about getting like some souvenirs or something. None of that. Like I mean, maybe I could fit something small, but like really, I don't have much room in my bag. Like it's got to be like pretty small, or like fold up or something. So yeah. Also, side note, my feet stink. My shoes smell so bad from just wearing them this whole weekend. Yeah, make sure you don't wear your shoes more than one day in a row. You're supposed to rotate your shoes. Yeah, especially after you wear them for so long. So I'm definitely gonna have to wash my shoes when I get home too. Yeah, they stink. So yeah, other than that, I mean, fantastic trip. I'd do it again. I'd recommend it for anyone in, you know, it's such an easy trip from the East Coast. I'd recommend it for sure. It's like a, 2-hour trip from New York, DC, Boston, even like Atlanta, Charlotte, like it's all super close to like East Coast, right? So like I would 100% recommend Bermuda. I think it was also a good solo trip too. Obviously language, no barrier there. Pretty good public transit, though I'd recommend a scooter. But good public transit though. So like you can still get around. Like I was, like even last night, like when I turned in my scooter, like I still was able to get back home and stuff, like no problem. You're not forced to call cabs or anything like that. I got lucky with the cheap Airbnb, so I think that's the biggest one, is the price of housing or lounge, whatever. That price. Like obviously hotels can go for like $1,000 a night. So my Airbnb was like $100 a night. It was like cheaper than my rent. So, yeah. Would recommend it though. I do think Bermuda is a great place to visit. It's super exciting. It's also one of those places you kind of want to visit while you're younger, because a lot of the things that are seen, it's a little bit more strenuous, like in terms of if you want to do cliff jumping or even like the caves. I mean, some of the steps, like that fantasy cave, I don't think I really got it on video, but like it was steep. Like, I mean, we were probably like 200 feet below ground or something, 150 feet below ground, and like only 80 steps. I mean, each step was so steep and like going back and forth. I mean, it was like a Stairmaster workout. So like if you're older, I mean, it is like tough to do. So I do recommend it. There's some hiking and some trails and stuff that I could have done too by Blue Grotto. I think those would have been nice to see as well. I mean, Bermuda can be for older folks as well. I mean, there's like a lot of golfing and stuff. But I do think it's like a younger, like for younger people. At least it's a great place to visit when you're younger. There's so many things you can do. Great time. I had a great time. I would visit again. It'd be a different experience if I visited again, but I would visit again. It was a great time. Yeah, so I'm at the lounge. I'll record when it gets closer to the flight. Right now it's like 11:30 or something, so it's like I have 2 hours, 3 hours in the lounge, so whatever. So I'm just gonna chill here, and yeah, pretty much wraps up my vlog. I'll pick it up when we get back to Newark, or when whatever I said, when the plane starts, or it gets closer to departure, I need to get back to Newark. So yeah. Got a rum swizzle. I had a bagel with some jam. It was not that good, but rum swizzle. Great way to end off the vacation. I got Caribbean chicken stew with rice and peas. Still drinking a lot of rum swizzle. I got some Cheetos to take to go. I don't really like Cheetos, but yeah. Alright, flight is boarding now. I got some magnets, some pins, bottle of rum, just like a small one. Found a 375 ml. Yeah, hopefully, I guess flight's boarding, so it's gonna be on our way to Newark soon. Don't think I recorded an outro. That's on me. But got back a while ago. It is 9:30. I got back at like 5-ish. Yeah, about 5. Since then I showered, ate dinner, talked to the parents, talked to Shreya. So, yeah, it was a Bermuda trip. I mean, it was a good time. I would recommend for anyone to do it. I mean, it was such a good time. Yeah. So, that's it for this vlog. Hopefully there will be another one sometime soon. And maybe we'll, do something special. Yeah, it's also kind of crazy because like during the whole Bermuda trip, my Coinbase like process kind of like, or offer kind of like went through. So it's kind of like during the whole trip, it was like experiencing the thought process of like an offer like Coinbase, and that was also crazy. So kind of like a 2-for-1 vlog. Although I didn't really talk about the Coinbase part. Not really, but yeah, kind of like a 2-for-1 vlog. So yeah, it's crazy. I think in my last days, I'm definitely living my last days in this apartment. Probably looking to move in September, which is crazy, like in a month. Just crazy how things like quickly change. Literally 2 weeks ago, didn't even like, a guy reached out to me on LinkedIn 2 weeks ago about, you know, this role, and now I'm looking to jump. So crazy. That's absolutely insane. What can you do? Life in tech, I feel like, you know, it's just that's the way it is. So yeah, I mean, now I feel like maybe I should vlog a little bit more as I live my last days in like Jersey City. Hit up some of the OG spots that I definitely won't be able to get anymore. Gonna miss a lot of the chicken and rice and the pizza and the bagels for sure, and like the access to good food. Then I need to go to some of these nice restaurants that I haven't been to, put off for forever. So many good restaurants in the city that I just never been to. Maybe I just need to go by myself or something, I don't know, figure it out. So yeah, I mean, who knows, we'll see where life takes us. But yeah, I think counting down the days, probably less than 50 days in this apartment. So crazy. What can you do? But ending to this vlog, we'll end this vlog and hope for the next one sometime soon. Bye.